So in the last video, we did a form of meditation known as practicing gratitude and how it's good emotionally and physically. We kind of went over a brief practice of how to practice gratitude, and I kind of then put it on everyone if you want to give it a shot. So this week, I wanted to float a new form of meditation, and that is practicing and using a labyrinth to meditate over your thoughts. So a labyrinth, in its basic form, is a simple maze that the user will use to direct themselves to the center of the labyrinth, and then I'll spiral them back out to the beginning. And it's supposed to represent our own journey to our own centers, and then bringing our centers back out into the world. Labyrinths have been used for thousands and thousands of years over different religions, different cultures. And the idea is that it's a prayer tool or a meditation tool, and it's used to help direct our thoughts. We would enter the labyrinth, enter the spiral with a question or with a problem, a purpose, and then meditate over that thought throughout the labyrinth as we spiral our way in. And the idea is by the time that you reach the center, you're reaching your own center, you're reaching into yourself. And the idea is that you will find this issue, find this problem, and work through it. Once you get to the center, you have your answer. And then the idea is, just as you're looking inward, you're bringing that back out. So you'll walk that answer back around the labyrinth until you reach the end again, or the beginning. And the idea is, once you look in, find your answer, then you bring it back out into the world. So if you're on campus, if you're on St. Joseph's campus, you can go down to the labyrinth. It's down by the lake, so if you take the lake path down, you'll find it kind of on the left of the path if you're going down to the lake, and it's called Julie's Path. Julie A. Lentz is who it's in memory of. The labyrinth was donated by one of the Board of Trustee members. Julie A. Lentz was a very joyful, peaceful person, and the idea is that she can, through her memory, help other people now overcome their problems, overcome their what they need to be meditating on, what they need to be thinking of. So whether it's being used as a form of prayer, being used as a form of meditation, or if you want to just try it out and use it as a form of a way of thinking as you walk your way into the labyrinth, concentrating more on finding more of a center, bringing your problem to the center of yourself, looking for your life and how it's affecting you, how this problem's affecting your life, bringing it into your core, and trying to really find yourself in the problem as you walk through the center. And then once you get to the center, hopefully finding an answer, finding a little bit more about yourself, walking back out with the answer and bringing that answer into the world. There could be thousands of different ways to explain what the labyrinth is, depending on the culture or religion or practice that it's being used as, but in its simplest form, it's a way to find an answer within yourself. So, it's a beautiful day today. If you want to take a trip down to the lake, maybe on your way there, on your way back, just checking it out, taking a look. There's an explanation of what it is on a plaque at the beginning, and then just taking your time with it, you know? If you have something you've been mulling over, whether it's a personal question, something that's been bothering you, using this path as a way to come up with an answer, or even just kind of deeper understanding of the problem that you're having. I like to use it when I really need to center myself, if I really need to figure out, okay, you know, who am I within this problem? You know, at its basic form, I can use that as a way of tracking my thinking. As I get closer to the center, I can find a little bit more about what my center is. And then, more often than not, I'll come up with an answer or a deeper understanding, and then I'll walk that back out into the world. It's a very simple tool to use, and if you just want to use it to concentrate your thinking, it's a beautiful place to be. You know, it's down by the lake, you're in nature, birds chirping. It's really a great way to center yourself within nature. It's very peaceful. So, you know, if you have a huge meaningful problem, it works. If you just need to center yourself for a day, it works. So it's just a great thing to try out. It's a great thing to give a chance, you know. So if you have something that's been bothering you, take a trip down the lake maybe and try it out. Thank you guys, and next Monday I will have a new form of meditation for you, so stay tuned. Thank you.